Let's hit the button. Okay, we are live. Good evening, everyone. As you can see, we are continuing playing FTL Multiverse. This time I have co-host Mr. Rob Bob on the phone. Hello, Mr. Rob Bob. How are you?
Hello. I'm sick.
A little bit sick still. Yeah, so we started playing this last game, and this is the excellent Multiverse mod for FTL, which is a major overhaul of the entire game, pretty much. And we were doing pretty well in our run last time, but I think we only made it to around Sector 3, so it's still early in the game. I don't quite remember specifically what I was doing. I'll have to take a look once I hit the continue button. That's pretty much it. Didn't you go to bed, Rob Bob, before the end of the stream last time?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's probably some stuff you didn't see. I couldn't tell you what it was offhand though. Hey,
Yeah,
Eric.
I was just in the chat.
Right, you were in the chat, but I mean, after you left, I think I was playing for a little while after that.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You're just saying. Okay, cool. Eric Johnson says hello. Hello to Eric Johnson. Yeah, let's continue. All right, so here we are with our very Mantis-y ship. I have the particle missile. That's right, I was having fun with that. Because it just does so much damage to systems, and it starts fires. I start fires. We're at close to the end of Sector 3. And we have, let's see, how many jumps? That's right, I can't believe we didn't finish this. I thought we did. This sector, that is. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this 1, 2, 3. Does that look reasonable? I guess everything else is kind of weirdly out of the way, so if I had to, if I wanted to go down here, I'd have to backtrack. There's strangely a bug flying around in here, even though it's winter time. I'm gonna squish him. There, you're. Oh, it went into my laptop's trackpad, so now I have bug goo on my trackpad. I'm using a mouse, really, but it just happened to land on my trackpad, so I'm like, SWAT. Anyway, now, the Mantis on my crew, the Mantises are probably not happy that I'm, taking the lives of insects so, casually. But anyway, yeah, we are very Mantis-y, and actually very Zoltan even more, or equally so, I should say. Kind of by luck, or chance is what I mean. Yeah, that's right, Mark W. the Mantis has pheromones. Rob Bob is a good fighter, but does not have pheromones. Oh yeah, I'm actually a really good fighter, look at that. Eric, your son is here, that's right, Eric, because Eric J the Mantis died earlier, but his son is here, and we have Hector, which reminded me of my old friend Josh, who would pick up the phone and say Hector randomly, and I could never get an explanation from him about why he would do that. And we have Lauren and Teldarin, the kamikaze-enabled Zoltan, which is, you can do this. You're gonna lose the crew member, obviously. You know what? It just occurred to me I should get the cloning bay, shouldn't I? Then I could board with one of these guys and woohoo!
I guess you could.
So this is how it works.
I don't know.
Yep.
It's 45 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's read how it works though. It starts a suicide countdown. When countdown is finished, explode for 45 crew damage, 30 on allies. So it actually selectively, I mean, it still hurts your guys a lot, but it hurts the enemies 50% more. If the countdown is interrupted by death, the ability will be canceled, and then you'll have the normal Zoltan explosion, which is how much? Do you know, Rob Bob? Like 15?
I don't know if there is the normal Zoltan. It is 15.
Okay. So this guy's a normal Zoltan, looks like. He looks brighter than the usual ones in the original FTL, though. I don't know if that's just graphics randomly or if it means anything. Probably doesn't mean anything. So we got this stun. What is this? Ion? Yeah. Laser changer. But I was having a lot of fun again with this one here. The particle missile. We have the manager piloting. That's right. This is crazy, this mod. It has so much cool stuff. But what am I gonna buy next? I'm kind of looking at my shields here and saying, well, we don't want to leave that at just 2 shields. Also, though, I would like to get maybe another bar over here. That's kind of the fun thing about FTL. There's always cool things you need to buy. It's always like, oh, What do I want to buy? It's never like a lack of options. Yeah, I shouldn't entirely say that. Actually, the first time I played this mod, I beat it, and by the end, like maybe even by sector 6 or 7, I just had everything absolutely upgraded. And I was just like, what do I do now? I beat the game with like 500 scrap or something left over. It might have been like 700 even. So in a sense, this game is easier. But as I mentioned last week, I was playing easy, so maybe they made easy actually easy. Imagine that. Let me adjust my window a little bit. It's a little bit off, I just realized.
So I was playing on easy and I had like 4 shields by sector 4.
You had 4 shields by sector 4, wow.
And stuff like that.
So yeah, I've been running a little late today because I had a lot of stuff going on at home, so I kind of haphazardly put this stream together, meaning I don't have my windows right. There's no thumbnail. Not that anybody cares about a thumbnail much, but you'd be surprised how the YouTube stats tell you that it's so important to make one if you want to attract viewers. That's all right, though. As long as you guys can see the screen. I appreciate the like, by the way. And Eric says he lives on through his son. All right, so yeah, I think my next upgrade is going to be some shields, perhaps. Look at this jump in the price. What's with that? 30, then 90, then 45, then 180. Is that normal in this mod? Or is it just my ship? It's normal?
It's just how the mod is.
Okay. So I still feel like the game volume is a little on the loud side. The music doesn't need to be loud. Let's turn it down a bit. All right. So now that we're getting into gear, why don't we go forward? We know what we want to buy. We're going to go with shields. We'll save some money for now, though. And we'll head down here to a distress signal. Once you arrive at the location of the distress signal, the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? If Arturo's in the audience, he'll probably want me to attack. I'll lead him to their destination. I got a quest marker on the next sector, and 17 scrap. Alright, 17's not bad. Not great, but not bad. We are a little bit lowish on fuel, something to keep an eye on. Looks like a rebel ship is here waiting for you. You can't make out what the ship is, though, at first. The captain hails you, revealing themselves to have obnoxiously bright blue hair and a smug glare. Didn't expect to see me here, did you? Haha, that's right, I have returned. It wasn't easy tracking you through space and time, but now I will end you once and for all. That's how I imagine he talks, the guy with obnoxiously bright blue hair and a smug glare. Who are you? The rebel captain stutters. Huh? You don't remember me? It is I, your arch nemesis, Leia, the infamous Beam Master. Mwahaha! You think you're so clever, always coming in to ruin my day, but I'm getting smarter. You won't beat me this time, biatch. What the hell? Okay, now that I've amused myself thoroughly, what does this 12 up here mean? Do you know, Rob Bob?
That's their hull.
Their hull? Oh, so it gives you a number and a bar. Okay. I mean, looking at their ship, I don't see why I can't just board them and wreck some stuff. I am assuming they're going to beam the heck out of me, though, and probably find a way to get through shields. But let's just jump into it. See what happens.
No, they don't get through your shield.
Well, I mean, they don't have, like, another weapon to dig through my shields a little bit?
No.
They just have beams, and that's it?
Beam master.
Okay, so that's why this guy's a loser, and he talks like a dork. Oh, he's got a beam. Okay, a beam drone. Yeah, let's just mess stuff up. Let's go, go here. And we can mind control one of them. Here, you can be my friend and smash the weapons a little bit. I'm trying to think of what character from a show or a movie I inadvertently imitated. And I know it must have been somebody. I just can't think of him. All right, that was easy. The words I have to say to you cannot be said in a PG-13 environment, but you know what I'd tell you if I could. Leia warps away. That loser. That was too easy. I was like getting myself primed for a tough fight. But when you said, Rob Bob, that he doesn't have any way to get through the shield, I kind of, at that point I was like, okay, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe it was going to be he had some other way, like maybe ions to dig through shields, and then he just beams the heck out of you. And that, I was expecting a real challenge, just kind of a beam-oriented battle,
Yeah.
not just only beams. All right, let's keep going. Willie Beamish. If Stu is here, he'll know Willie Beamish. Actually, you might know Willie Beamish, Eric. That was an adventure game by, I think, Sierra in the 90s. The Adventures of Willie Beamish. Was it Sierra? Again, Stu would know for sure. I don't remember if I did the what is it the thing you have like once per sector you can search for stuff.
Yeah, you can salvage.
Salvage, right? You find a rebel combat. I did explore, and it says you find a rebel combat ship that's being reassigned as an emergency supply vessel. The local civilians are apparently in need of help, and the rebels are rising to the occasion. Oh man. Well, this game does have a reputation factor, so you can't just think solely in terms of, well, I can get stuff. You do have to think of, am I going to be a jerk here or not? Now, if I do number 2, wait and steal supplies from the civilians, I'm surely a jerk. If I do attack the rebels, I mean, the rebels are my enemy. But it still seems like I'm probably being a jerk. I'll do it, though. I'll risk number 1 to see how it plays out. It's more fun to try something than to just say, nah, leave it be. Okay, attack the rebels. You engage the rebel ship. Yeah, they're not just a peaceful ship here. Like, they have combat abilities here. And they want to board me, I think. They're going to board me. Let's see them fail at that. This one guy's coming. Look at this. I should just send my Mantis as normal. Because the rest of my crew can probably handle him. Just mob him a little bit. Like this. And then my normal crew can board and cause some trouble. Do a mind control. Make it extra easy. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I should get the Clone Bay upgrade. That could play... I mean, generally it plays pretty nice with boarding strategies, but with the Zoltans especially. Does the stun your own guys? I think it does, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure. Makes sense. Alright, with the rebel crew dead, you strip their ship for equipment. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. Steal from the civilians? I'm not going to steal from the civilians. You wonder if any more rebels will be available to help these civilians on the edge of nowhere. Oh well, for you, a few more dead rebels mattered more than the lives of 1,000 colonists. I don't quite get their, okay, yeah. I get what it's saying now. Okay. Oh, I just get hit? Jeez. Okay, last second shot there. Where's my repair guy? Do something. I wish you could make some of the droids, or I mean the drones, automated and others not. Because I want the repair guy to do his automated thing. By the way, although the repair guy is a lot better than in the original game, I might want to consider phasing him out in favor of something else. Because I have so much crew sitting around doing barely anything. Anyway, let's keep jumping. Waiting for this guy to go to his station. You have to go through all these crazy corridors. So I learned that you might have to fight a guard at the start of these sectors. I wonder if I should bump anything up, because there could be a battle. I do want to get greater shield. I could get 1 level of it. I mean, it wouldn't actually get a new barrier level, but it is good to sometimes have that little bump to absorb a hit in the system. Let's do that. Okay, now we're in Outcast territory. We're all going to listen to Hey Ya on loop in Outcast territory. Is that too old of a reference for you, Rob Bob?
Yes.
Okay. I was already well into adulthood when Outcast came out with their big hit, Hey Ya. You've entered hyperspeed. Around you swirls distant stars and planets as they fly past at breakneck speed. While in hyperspeed, you have several options. This stuff. Okay, that list is the same every time, right? Doesn't really have any new info.
Yeah.
Alright, so no need to go through all this unless I want to review it, but screw it. Proceed to Outcast Sector. Name, Outcast Controlled Sector. Neutral not unique. Dominant faction, rock outcasts. Rebel threat low. Excuse me. These sectors were once filled with industry and held strongly by the theocracy. However, in recent times, as the Elders' grasp slowly slipped from the Empire, these lands have become the prime locations for the political dissidents and refugees exiled from their old homes. Apparently, agents sent by the Crystalline Empire working for the Sister Species Liberation Group have taken residence among the outcasts as well. Exit hyperspeed. Fortunately for you, the outcasts have little beef with the Federation, or most factions for that matter. The theocracy prefers to stay clear of this place, instead sending contracted slavers like the Titicaca clan, as well as occasional coalition scouts to do its dirty work. The outcasts have no formal structure, but the sudden epidemic of slavers haunting these sectors has forced them to tighten their security. The guard here eyes you warily, but decides you aren't a threat and keeps their distance. Alright, so, you know, I don't want to just start a fight, but I'll contact them and see if they want to chat. The captain of the guard vessel strokes the faint patch of moss on her chin. That's funny! Rock people don't have beards, they have patches of moss. Okay, I like it. And it's a woman, too. The woman has a beard, which kind of makes me think of in a lot of fantasy worlds, like even in the Tolkien, you know, the females have the female dwarves have beards. It's almost like the rockmen are like dwarves, sort of. Anyway, she strokes a faint patch of moss on her chin and grinds it between her fingers with a mixture of irritation and hesitant curiosity. She awaits your message. Request supplies, demand supplies, or leave them alone. I'll request. I'll be nice. I would prefer we keep our relations with the Federation as were previously settled. Consider the gift of safety in our hands a fair consolation. Oh, now I will attack her. No. Okay, is a rock store. You can buy a lot of albums there. You can buy, you know, classic rock or... But anyway, forget that bad joke. I would like to get into some hops first, but there's no really way to do that without what I consider to be a cardinal sin of FTL play is backtracking. Try not to backtrack. So let's see what we can afford. The station here looks to be a rock mission. These pop up from time to time to try to convert other species to the rock religion. For all those about to rock, we salute you. They're also usually accompanied by a market, but you aren't sure what they might expect from you in return. Well... Alright, let's just dock. I mean, there's always options that make me feel like I would be a psycho. I don't want to be a psycho. I'll dock with the mission. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to defend myself from, you know, raving, you know, hyper cultic people. What's the word? Anyway, you're stopped by a rock man with a long staff, topped with the skull of a former heretic. Yeah, maybe this guy is nuts. Do you know the holy words? Are you pure? Prove yourself or face the might of the Inquisition. All right. Are these the holy words? The Inquisitions were outlawed? Oh, no, I'm just telling them. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna be tough and say, you know, you guys are outlawed. Or I could just say, of course, I know the words. Maybe not every little tiny syllable, but I pretty much know the word. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? I'm gonna take the tough stance and say the Inquisitions were outlawed. Blah ha ha ha! You think the theocracy cares what the Federation demands of us? You hold no authority over our holy work. Get lost. The station turns hostile. I can't really get lost if you're trying to kill me. Oh, I'm being boarded by what exactly? One rockman? Bring it, fool. What else they got going on, though? Let's mind control somebody to wreck some stuff. Wreck the oxygen. Oh, yeah, let's do that. It's fun. Okay, we gotta get healed up a little bit. At least this one dude should. And then we'll board them. Ooh, please mute. Okay, we are taking hits. I gotta be aware of their weaponry here. All right, let's just board and mess stuff up. I could take out their weapons though with the particle missile. Why don't I do that? Here, let's fight here. Particle missile goes boom. No more weapons. Ha 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 ha. Actually, this mob of rockmen coming at me is a little frightening, but I think I can handle them. Do we have our hormones ready? I mean, our pheromones. Yeah, there we go. Mark W is going psycho on him now. Look at him. Ah! Get him, Mark W. All right, now it's 3 against 1. He stands no chance. All right, now I'm gonna put one of their heads on a stick. Their scrap is left as yours for the taking. How's it going tonight, Mr. Ryan? Man, Ryan's really trying to sell me on the Garmin smartwatch. What made you choose that brand, Ryan? Not that I'm challenging your opinion. I'm just curious. I never even heard of it until you. It does look nice for sure. And yeah, so everyone knows, I used to wear a Fitbit watch. My work gave me a discount, so I couldn't resist, and I liked it quite a bit. But I accidentally well, it's kind of a long story, but I'm kind of pissed at them. Their support people, because I had a problem with it, where the screen popped off, and I asked their support, is there any like resources for self-repair, or will you do repairs for a fee? And they kept like intentionally misinterpreting what I said as, oh, you know, you can't replace it, you have to buy a new one. So I said, okay, I'm not talking about replacing it. Can you give me a guide to repairing it? And they go, sorry, we can't replace it, it's out of warranty. Like, no, I didn't say replace it. So I said, screw this, I'm gonna look up on YouTube and stuff how to repair it on my own. And I got like this sticky tape stuff to put, I forget what you call it, but it's for LCD screens. And it worked great, it lost the water resistance. And then I was giving my daughter a bath and forgot to take it off, and then it died. Because the way I repaired it lost the water resistance. So anyway, you have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Let's hail them. Oh, if Stu were here, he said every time I play this game, all I do is get ambushed, and otherwise I murder civilians and things like that. It's just like getting ambushed and murdering people. And Ryan says, I chose them after Pebble because they have their own app watch face store. Okay. But actually, Fitbit has that too, though. They actually had smartwatches out before Apple, way before Apple. Really? Garmin is that old? Okay. As you hail the freighter, it advances the weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. Arrgh! All right. What is this?
I think Ryan joined a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, Ryan joined a Garmin pyramid scheme for sure. Multi-level marketing. He's got a slug. Slug Klansman. Deploys an anti-bio bomb that damages all crew in the room. It becomes immobile and hidden temporarily. Huh. And he takes less damage in combat by 10%. He's a little bit slow. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with him, but I could mind control him. What's this one? This is a vamp weed. His name is Mikhail Gorbachev. Vamp weed. What is their main thing they do? They take more damage from fire, which is good. Enemy crew in the same room lose 50% of their max health and move 25% slower. Ooh. And we have Lanius. And it's funny that this room that he's apparently the permanent pilot, or like that's his normal station on the ship, and yet there's oxygen there. Like it should be slashed out. And this thing is a leech. What are all these creatures? It's crazy. Ryan says Fitbit did away with their third-party watch face store. Oh, I didn't know that. That sucks. I actually bought like a third-party company had the thing like you spend $20 and get all their watch faces, and I did that, but I don't have a watch anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, what does the leech do? Drains 1 power bar from any enemy system in the current room. Okay, so that means when they're boarding. I got a lot of like a lot of these enemies are gonna mess with me in various ways, various harmful effects. So it's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around all of it at once. So I'm a little concerned, but I think I can probably brute force my way through them anyway. And maybe mind control 1 as usual. I guess who's the best one to mind control? Probably I don't like the slug's anti-bio bomb. Mostly because it doesn't...
Mind control slug.
What's that? Oh, you can't mind control slugs. That's right. That's their thing. But the thing I don't like about this is it doesn't tell me how much damage it does here. Right? It doesn't tell me how much the anti-bio bomb does. So I don't know if it's gonna like reduce me to one hit point. You think I'll be fine?
Yeah.
Hello, Peggy C. No hablo español. Las cucarachas entran, pero no pueden salir. Does anyone know what that's from? All right, let's do it.
From Spanish.
From Spanish, yes. It means Japanese Spanish. Is he gonna do his anti-bio stuff? Let's do mind control somebody.
Arturo's here.
Arturo's here? Is he Peggy C?
No, if he's here.
Oh. Yeah, we're wrecking him. I don't know. I get
Italian.
I get concerned, and then I just wreck them. That doesn't happen. But you know, you got to be concerned in this game. This game is unforgiving. You make a move, it's not gonna hold your hand. You know, it's sorry you lost 5 guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you're welcome to stay in chat, Peggy. I just can't speak Spanish with you.
E puoi capire italiano, posso parlare italiano.
They're not the same language.
Yeah. You can understand a little bit.
Oh, look, I have 147 scrap. Maybe I could upgrade shields. Yeah, and 1 level of power bar. Yeah, let's do it. Power bar, I always think it sounds, you know, I always think it's talking about like, you know, an energy bar, like, you know, power sauce from The Simpsons. What's it called? Power sauce? It was made from old newspapers and apple cores. Yeah, so as always, I like to have a goal in mind of what I want to purchase next. Let's go with that weapon bar. So just 60 for that, I guess. I'm doing pretty good with the energy, actually. The Zoltans help quite a bit. Oh, and speaking of Zoltan, wait. I have 2 of them in the engine room. Should somebody be somewhere else? I guess so. At least in the doors or so. Oh, the weapons. Who's doing weapons? And I've been shooting so little that I guess nobody has good weapon skill. Except Eric J. Jr., who's actually one of the boarders. I guess, this one has good engine skill. What about this one? Wait. I'm mixing them up. This one has mastery of engines. All right, so Teldarin, you can go into the... That's right, they teleport. You can go into the weapon system. Okay, let's set stations. So Peggy C says in Spanish that she hasn't played FTL, but I don't know what nota means. I guess it means you noticed or heard that it is a good game. Okay. Nota. How about mota? Mota. And Eric agrees in Spanish. He doesn't agree in English though. We're so low on fuel. You really gotta get fuel. The nearby moon appears to have a small village of outcasts enclosed by a protective shield. Surely that thing must take a lot of power to keep running. It does take a lot of power to keep running, but don't call me Shirley. And other than the shield, it seems they don't have much other means of protection. I mean, I don't want to do stuff like this. Peggy's asking if you speak, is that Japanese, Rob Bob?
He asked if someone's Chinese. I don't know who he's talking to.
You're asking if someone's Chinese in Japanese?
In Chinese.
How did you read that then? Well, you know Chinese too?
Same.
It's the same?
I mean, it's similar enough.
Okay. Eric says, I hope my son is behaving. He's doing a great job, Eric. Don't worry. And Ryan says, Mark also speaks fluent Jive. I speak Jive. Anyway, I'm going to land and request aid. I don't want to attack the village. I feel like that's too jerky. Okay, I got some stuff. I got a little bit of fuel, which is what I've been needing. It's not a lot, but it's free, as the game says. Now, remember last time I sold a large arsenal of missiles, and I did have a moment where I was like, "Wow, am I selling too much?" But I don't think so. I mean, look at that, 26. All right, here's our quest marker. Quest meter marker. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. I thank you for your help and offer you a reward. 42 scrap and 2 fuel. That's what I need. All right, I can get that bar in weapons, but well, there's no stores around. If I spend that, I'll still have some money for fuel in case I do find a place to refuel. So I'll go with that. Now I can power my third weapon that I'm not really using. Well, I guess I need another bar, huh? I can do this. Wasn't there an ability I have that requires my medbay to be on?
There's your pheromones.
So wait, I can only activate this with medbay on?
No, not that.
No, it's
different.
the augment. Suzerain. Ooh. You're right, Robot. Are you dying?
Yeah.
Are you able to hit mute when you're dying? So at least we don't hear you dying?
Trying.
Okay, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, so you don't hear me die.
Yeah. Anyway, so strength inducing pheromones that are dispersed through the life support system, with their effects persisting even on the enemy ship. That's good. Each powered level reduces active ability cooldown by 15% and increases movement speed by 33. Okay, so I get it now. I have this extra guard thing that I think I'm gonna sell probably. It's like Mark II. I have the Mark I. Well, what's the difference? Let's check them out. Reload is 1,000 milliseconds. This one is 600. Is that the only difference? Shoots faster than the Mark I. I think that's the only difference.
It orbits faster.
Orbit speed 5. Yeah, does that make a difference practically? I guess it could.
I don't think so.
Sometimes the way that things line up on the screen actually matters, like when a drone gets shot by a missile.
But it's kind of random.
It might being really fast. If it's like, especially if something's going like this around you and a shot comes, it would actually be more likely to hit the drone. You know what I mean? So I think faster speed might mean it's more likely to get shot down. I'm making that up, but it seems logical. And okay, let's see. In the chat, Ryan says I'm due for an airplane rewatch. I have a feeling that's a movie that couldn't be made nowadays. Some of the jokes are very 70s. That I never even got them when I first saw them. I had to look them up. But yeah, that's a blast, that movie. And Eric says Beaver's mom was a perfect casting choice for that role. Sometimes I'll randomly see the captain from Airplane on old shows. Like my wife likes to watch old episodes of, like, I don't know, Heart to Heart and stuff. And sometimes I see that captain actor, whatever his name is. She watches other shows too, and I see him like it seems like in 10% of the shows she watches. Hey, there's the captain from Airplane. An outcast vessel is approaching. Their captain wearing a bright yellow leotard. This is some Star Trek stuff going on. And carrying a harp in his hand. He's gonna be like, "I'm talking about you." Halt, Federation. I hath taken a noble voyage to the land of the dynasty and learned from the finest of poets the art of storytelling. I demand thee listen to mine tale. To mine tale? Is he speaking German? Mine tale. Or I shall come and squish your puny skull between my thighs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Hello, Rommel in the desert. No, Rommel Barbosa? Welcome, sir. And Ryan says Peter Graves, Mystery Science Theater 3000 superstar. Okay. Oh, that's the actor. Okay, got it. What's up?
If you listen to his story, then the fleet will advance.
Oh, so I should kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, I will not let him squish
It might decrease your reputation, though. I don't know.
Let's do it. No way you're wasting your time listening to this weirdo and his life story. You better fight your way out. Let's go. All right, he's got 2 rockmen. One of them's gonna board, or 2 of them. Probably just one. Yeah, let's let him do it. Or not. He decided to turn around once we boarded. Should always be mind controlling one of them. 3 shots coming. Good thing we got these fresh new shields, but they're missing a lot anyway, so that's cool. Smash their shields, smash their shields. Somebody leveled up. Woohoo, Rob Bob, you have leveled up in combat. You're now a master of punching. Wait, the tooltip is covering the flavor text. I can't read it all. Exploring the wreckage reveals various colorful murals painted on some part of the hull. Some are quite touching, but others depict brutal murder, it looks like. Maybe it's a good thing these guys are dead. I think it's going to be the word here. Good thing the guys are dead. Thanks for the likes, people. Yeah, welcome. I haven't seen you guys before. Peggy and Alejandro and Romil. Wow. Is it a party here? And Alejandro and Romil, are you guys related? But yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'm just playing some FTL the Multiverse mod with my son co-hosting in my ears. Mr. Rob Bob is my son.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully he's not dying with his cough.
Should be getting better.
Good. All right, so the fleet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can go exploring up here a little bit. Is there anything to do first? Spend money, do an upgrade. I would like fuel, but I can't magically summon fuel from thin air. Maybe I'll grab an extra energy bar. Energy bar. It's good for those post-workout protein boosts.
It might be a good idea to upgrade your med bay.
Med bay?
Because then your pheromone is better, I think.
Really? Oh. Good idea. A lot of hellos going on in the chat. Hello again. Hello, hello, hello. And let's see what this guy says. My friend, I empathize with what surely must be a great labor shortage aboard your vessel. This sounds like a slaver. Also, look, he has scary colors and a skull. Renegades don't have a long life expectancy after all. Perhaps I can offer a solution. Now, what is this? What is I can ask him what Tikaka is, or...
It's the slavers.
Well, why... let's try it. Founded originally by an exiled suzerain named Rekakili during the onset of the Federation Mantis War, Tikaka is responsible for introducing the first major circulation of NG slaves to the Mantis Hive. After earning back his status as suzerain, on behalf of the Queen, is everybody getting all this? Tikaka's, not Titicaca, I keep thinking that, Tikaka's leadership passed on to his son, Katagingi. Katajinji? Tikaka continues to circulate slaves to several major powers, but their largest buyer remains the Hive, with very close ties to Queen Akra. Tikaka ships gain favorable routes through otherwise dangerous Mantis space. Okay, let's kill them. They're bad guys, therefore they must die. Slavers are the scum of the galaxy. You'll be doing great justice by wiping this one out. Reputation decreased. Your actions will reflect poorly upon slavers. Oh, so it's only reputation for the slavers, not in general. I forgot there was like separate reputations. That's good. I want them to hate me. All right, let's kill them. What are they doing? They mind control one of my guys. Who they my guy here is gonna mess up my weapons. That's fine. They can mess it up in the meantime.
You can mind control him.
I can mind control him back. Who's this one? We got a free mantis. Rockman Outcast, Vampweed, and their own regular mantis. All right. Let's roll. Okay, we got a mind control happening. I don't care if they smash up my weapons a tiny bit. Yeah, let's do it. Big melee going on right here. Oh, we got boarded again? Well, for the first time, really. Oh, look at that. And He teleported, the mind-controlled one. He's just
They're
breaking
beating
my...
up their drone.
He's breaking my drone, right?
Yeah.
I better move him out. I'm moving out. Okay, you can get out of here. Oh, no. How do you do this? Let's see. Shoot, don't do that. Wait, is this a repair drone? Or it's also the pilot drone, whatever it's called, the manager. Can I talk to the manager? The Karen drone talks to the manager. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on these things because I'm not really sure how their health is gonna go. Oh, I had 7 viewers last time I looked to my left. Now I have 3. I guess the tribe has left. Tribe of new people. Who's beeping? Lauren, is that low really?
Your dusk bringer.
Wait, what?
Your dusk bringer.
Oh, the...
Resultant.
Okay, this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's, not die. But I'm doing okay on the ship. Maybe she wants to go teleport to the healing room. Rob Bob is dying. Oh.
Don't let me die.
Oh, you are right here. We gotta get you home. You're abroad right now. You're studying abroad. Okay, let's let him, shoot. Getting a little overwhelmed at the moment. Because I'm tired. Yeah, you step over here, Rob Bob. Let the others fight. Did I lose somebody? Are we good? We're good. Okay. Let's keep an eye on everything. I should have my pheromones on. Can't do it. Not charged yet. Okay. I think we ought to try to teleport back together, but we're all... I mean, our teleport is not ready for that, unfortunately. How are we doing right here? Eric's almost dead. Oh, I'm getting beaten up with by missiles. Oh, I mean,
Your
lasers.
shields aren't powered.
My shields are down.
They aren't powered for you.
They're what?
They're not powered fully.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get these guys to safety.
Are you gonna power them?
Like that? Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
that one thing, yeah. Alright, so... At least that human's dying, okay. It's getting really tight here. I'm trying to be really careful. Where's... Rob Bob's running away. Where's Eric? Okay, he's there. Okay, they were on top of each other. That's why I was confused. Okay. How are we doing right here? Looks like fine enough. Yeah, I really need this teleporter to cool down. Looks like we're almost there, though. They're boarding me now. Oh no, they one of them teleported back home. Repair droid, go here.
That guy's gonna die.
Who's gonna die? Oh, my guy.
The guy fighting the other guy.
All right, we just barely made it. Look at that. Oof. Wait. Oh. Okay. That teleportation confused me for a second. All right, let's heal up. Ooh, that was really tight. Okay, they're still alive though, so let's mess with them. Do that to their missiles, their weapon system. Oh, look at that! Their laser shot it down. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, they're mind controlling. Oh man, it's mind controlling back. When we heal up, we can board again. They don't have a means of healing, which is nice. Or no cloning either. Hector, you should heal up. Telderint, you should heal up. Alright, let's, I guess let's board. So let's do this again first. Start a fire, cause chaos, cool. Make them walk through the fire to fight me, Cersei. Good idea, right? Okay, you're gonna mind control again like a jerk? Well, I do that. I counter your mind control. Alright, who's left on their ship? Oh, that guy. Huh. You find a number of slaves.
Did you get another myth?
What?
Sorry.
You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questioningly, and one asks if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but it won't reflect positively on you for taking slaves like this.
I would take the mantis.
Yeah, we need a 4th mantis. All right, so I'm gonna lose a little reputation apparently by doing this. That's okay. It'll be worth it. The mantis seems fine with the order, saying, "On board, it means we get to kill some flesh bags." You drop the rest off at a nearby station. Notoriety increased general. Your actions here, justifiable or not, will not reflect well in the eyes of the Federation or its citizens. Continuously perform actions like this, and you might start to see negative reactions from the Federation and its allies. We got a new mantis to Rex stuff. It's worth it. It is justified. All right, we got 4 mantises boarding. Let's see. How are our stations? Is everybody messed up, or we're in good places? I'm not sure at this point. You should be. No, you should be there. That's right.
Drone.
What's that?
The manager drone.
Manager drone. We need an actual pilot, don't we? So that was interesting. We had a large mob of people in the chat for like 5 minutes. Now it's pretty quiet again. All right. That was an interesting combat, a little bit intense. Let's see. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look good. That looks good to me, right?
Yeah.
All right. LGTM. Yeah, 1 fuel left. That's actually concerning. Yep.
You could get 1 more jump.
I can get 1 more jump?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to take a look. I need some fuel, or I'm going to be enveloped by the fleet very soon. A small makeshift Titicaca outpost has been constructed nearby for holding slaves. Judging from the fact they don't hail you, it's pretty clear they aren't open to trading. I can beam in a crew member to try to liberate some slaves, attack the camp. I always like to click the blue option, but that sounds dangerous. Like this one guy get down there, he's gonna get killed probably. What do you think in the chat, guys? Which one should I do? Should I
just attack it?
Just attack it the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. Yeah,
maybe that's wise. I feel like in this mod, the blue options aren't always the greater ones. Like in the original, it's almost always the best option. If you have a blue option, you pick it. But I feel like there's less of that in this game. Alright, we're going to attack the camp. Even if they were open to selling to you, you wouldn't care. Slavery is immoral, so I'm going to kill them. You're going to free these people. Oh, there they go already, starting with their nonsense. Alright, we're going to have to start breaking through their super shields here. We need some mind control back. Ha. And get some healing going. Okay, you're gonna board me, fool? Alright. Where you headed? The pilot bay? Have a mantis. What are they shooting? Turn to stations, please. Including you, manager drone. Do they not have stations, the managers? I guess. I'm gonna talk to the manager. Alright, almost ready to board him. Let's do it. Where's the best place to do so? Let's first of all turn off our weapons, perhaps. Let's go, I don't know. Engines sound fun. We got hit by something here. What happened? Alright, we're on fire. He's on fire. Help repair drone. You're my only hope. Actually, we could use another person repairing here. Got mind controlled. Oh, great. Where are you going, my guy?
Mind control him. I'm not now.
Oh, is it
M? That'll mind control the leech.
What?
I'm pretty sure that'll mind control the enemy guy. Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Shoot, he's gonna die. Is he the mind control guy?
Swap. No. Move him with another guy.
With
Like,
another
put-
guy?
Like put Rob Bob. If you just right click on, you don't have to do that trick with the mod.
I'm sorry, I'm not following
Like
you.
just click on Rob Bob and then click on
Yeah,
right click on Grozzly.
and they'll switch?
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
also do the other guy and the leech.
Switch him with the leech?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Well, now move him to the leech.
Okay, hopefully I did it right. Wow, good thinking. You got out of it. Woo! Good job, Bob. We got Asclepius missile. That sounds like an obscure muscle in the leg, the Asclepius.
Yeah.
You free all the slaves that the slavers had held captive at the camp. Most of them you simply release nearby at an outcast village, but one offers to help your mission. His name is O'Regan, and he's a rock man. I don't have room for him, but he is good at weapons. I don't have a guy who's good at weapons, but I have well, who do I have in the weapons? I have one of the Zoltans, right? I have this Zoltan on the weapons, I believe. But the human is kind of meh. I wonder if I should just dump him. I mean, you know, peacefully send him to his home planet. That's how I like to think of it. I'm not like just shooting them into an airlock, you know.
You're dismissing them.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy would be good to have.
Airlock.
So what do you think, Rob? Switch him with the human, perhaps?
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, let's do that. See you, Hector. And now we have the Irish rockman named O'Regan. I really like it's an Irish mantis. Imagine the accent. I always imagine the mantises speak like Zorak from Space Ghost. Who here knows what I'm talking about? There must be some Space Ghost fans here.
Not I.
Space Ghost. It was actually a 60s cartoon that was really cheesy, but in the 90s there was this there were two shows. They kind of took the characters from it and made like really goofy shows based on it. Like there was one called Cartoon Planet where they were like in a talk show format, and there was the alien Brack just saying stupid things and singing songs, and Zorak would talk like this, and he hated everybody, and he was a mantis. It was hilarious. Yeah, Brack is really funny though. You have to watch Brack videos, Rob Bob. I'll have to send you Brack videos.
There.
Well, actually, you know some of the Brack songs like "I Love Beans." I love beans. Woo!
Yeah, I know that.
You know that one because I probably sung it to
You
you
said that.
when you were a baby.
Yeah.
All right, so I put O'Regan on sensors, which it's a position to fill. I don't. It's a position to fill. It's fine, and he's a good guy to have hanging around. Look, he can learn combat faster, and he has a lot of extra health. Combat damage increases by 5% for every Rockman. I mean, I'm not gonna have that, but that's pretty cool. It's almost like in Magic the Gathering. There's certain tribal creatures that they beef each other up. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I'm not gonna have any more Outcast or Rockman. I guess I don't anticipate to like trade out all my crew for Rockman Outcast, but that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right, let's keep going. I need fuel badly, and I really have to get some with this jump, or it's gonna be bad. Orbiting the nearby planet is an old theocracy mining colony, established to harvest materials from the planet's rings. Now it seems to have been converted into an outcast camp, where several rocks and even a few SSLG agents have been gathered. What is it, slug something? It's gotta be SSLG.
The slug.
It stands for the slug. Visit the colony. No one pays you any mind as you dock, so it's safe to assume they must be used to visitors. You enter the antechamber, where you find a small atmospheric fire has been lit, and residents sit in a circle around one tall, robed rock man with spears of yellow paint down his arms who looks to be telling stories. Well, I really do need fuel, so I could ask for interrupt and ask for supply. Excuse me, do you have any fuel? I feel like joining them might be the more interesting option, though.
I think you get an augment from this.
From joining them?
If you beat them in a fight.
Beat them in a fight? How do I
So
beat
it might be better to just ask for supply.
Let's ask for supply. We could use the fuel. Oh, we got 3 fuel. The robed outcast turns to you, his smile quickly fading. I see you are not one for stories. You Federation officers, you're always about getting right to the point. What's the point of your journey if you take no time to enjoy it? I will not turn down your request. That would be rude. But I will ask that you leave once your ship has been restocked, so that we may enjoy our night in peace. Yeah, thank you. I'll take it. I need that fuel desperately. Right, so you were suggesting I could make...
Actually, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I can just go 1, 2, 3.
You can go to the right.
What's that?
I was thinking you could go to the right.
I could, and the fleet would take a while to catch up to me.
I mean, go to the right and then down. Instead of just down.
I can do that.
Oh, can you?
The thing is that 3 will happen right when I'm like on the line, so I'm not sure if the fleet will get me or not.
I think the exit is on the left of that line.
I can't really tell. I don't know how you can tell. Look at
I'm just guessing. But it kind of looks like
I'm actually
like on the left.
Well, maybe I'll risk that, but I'm actually thinking of another plan that will guarantee 1. Let me do the math though. It'll guarantee 1 battle with them at the exit, but look how many more jumps I could take if I do something like this.
Right.
Yeah, what if I just go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And sure, they'll get me once I go here, but look at all the extra jumps I get in. And hopefully they don't totally wreck me though, but I think I can probably survive 1 rebel battle.
You can go 5 jumps. You can go 5 jumps.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, we should be able to get 1 more than that.
1 more than that?
I think so.
Oh yeah, let's try it. Okay. So if I do this, 1, 2, and then they'll be right here at that point, so I won't be in their domain yet. I can go 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I think you're right. 5, they'll be right here at that point. So I'll be outside their arc. And then I take 1 hit here. Wow, that's great. Look at that. Planning. That's so cool. All right, let's try it. I mean, yeah, I think we can survive 1 hit, one battle probably, and all these extra jumps we get in. Let's do it.
All right.
So yeah, we get to go 6 jumps essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 is on the exit. Cool.
If you get enough fuel.
Yeah, that's true. How quaint. I just sold off all my stock, and here I was thinking I'd have to make my trek back to Argion when you showed up. Thank you kindly for the generous donation, stranger. You aren't sure what the smugglers are referring to until weapons pop out of their hull. Let's kill them. They'll give us some fuel if we kill them, hopefully. Are they boarders? Nope. What are these, the plant people? The orchids? They boost health, repair speed, and heal speed of friendly to them, but they take a lot of fire damage. That means I want to use the particle beam on them. That should be fun. Anyway, let's rock. Let's mess with this guy. And mind control. How about a leech? Let's have a leech on our side. Probably should have just done the magic. That's whatever. We'll kill him. That's done. No, not you. He's mind controlled. I don't know. Just fight. I can do a little damage though to their weapons, hopefully, if it matters.
You just
Oh,
stunned all your
I
guys.
stunned all my guys. Okay, I forgot it didn't have to be in the same... Oh, because I'm in the shield room, right. Okay. So I hit the shield, I'm in the shield. Well, we're all stunned equally, though, so it's... I guess it's a net loss for me, though, because I wasted mind control time, essentially. So I have intruders. They boarded with the leech. Okay. Let's use pheromones. Well, that stun is lasting a long time, isn't it? Maybe I should have waited for that to end. He was almost dead. Eric. He'll be okay, I think. He can run away, though, for now. Okay, we got this leech here. We gotta fight him. Rockman, you get him. And Zoltan, you can help, too. We gotta get this, shield back up. Okay, how are we doing here? Rockman is stunned by the stuff they're shooting at me. Okay, knocked out their weapons a little bit. So their stunner is gone. Their icy hot stunner. Let's take off auto fire. Okay, are we basically good? We didn't kill them all yet, did we? Here comes the leech. The pirate ship will no longer torment this sector. You scrap their remains, etc. And Defender drone Mark III. Salvage extra fuel cells. Yeah! Yeah! Extra fuel, that's what we need. It's just kind of hilarious, or I mean, awesomely lucky. Or fortuitous. Serendipitous that we just encountered a pile of fuel. Okay, 7 fuel, that'll make us through our little trip. Our optimized trip to take advantage of however many extra jumps as we can before the one encounter with the rebel. We are a little beat up. It's something to keep an eye on. We're a little beat up. We got a ton of scrap. I could upgrade some engines or something. Defense Mark III. That's pretty crazy. What's the power usage for? Capable of targeting lasers or solid projectiles. Shoots faster than the Mark II. So now in FTL 1... In FTL 1, the Mark II defense wound up not being so great. And I think that's because what would often happen, and maybe you remember Rob Bob more perfectly, is I think what would tend to happen is the enemy's shooting lasers and missiles, and it would go, and because the Mark II can shoot the lasers, it would sometimes choose the lasers, and then the missiles would get through. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Right, so I wonder if the Mark III is kind of a bug fix, so to speak. Like, you know, a lot of this game is, you know, with retrospect about how the original game has a couple of flaws here and there, they'll try to improve on it. So I wonder if the Defense 3 somehow handles them all so well. Maybe it just shoots that fast. Look,
It just shoots fast.
150 milliseconds, like pew, 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 pew. It's shooting down things at that rate.
Fast.
It's pretty good, huh?
It's pretty fast.
I would like to put. I gotta figure out to do these drones. I always extra things, and maybe I ought to start working on my drone system. Do upgrades to that. I feel like I would like a little bump in engines though. That would make me feel a little better.
That's like 6 times per second, right?
What's that?
That's like 6 times per second.
Oh yeah, I was thinking 1.5 seconds when I did my little pew 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 demo. This is, yeah, this is pew 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 pew. Wow. 150 milli. Wow. That would be like shooting everything. Like if somebody's blast flak at you, it should be able to be like, pew, 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 pew. Right?
Yeah.
What's the normal? Like the one I have here, when it's in this is 1 second. Okay. And it's only targeting weapons, right? I think I should go for that thing. That sounds amazing.
And it shoots lasers.
Yeah, so it'd be knocking out the lasers and larger projectiles like flak and missiles.
You need the system upgrade though.
Yeah, I need 4 power. And I do like to have the manager and the maintenance too. Or at
Well,
least,
the manager doesn't take any.
oh, the manager doesn't take anything. You're right. Well, I mean, the maintenance isn't doing a whole lot. I could turn that off. But I could probably get a couple of upgrades here. Yeah, I could. I need the power, but I could get two levels at maybe like 1 power bar too. Should be like 100 plus. I could get 2 power bars even. I still do want to upgrade engines at some point, but with that thing ready, I feel like I can defend against anything pretty much, except borders. Why don't we go for it? It's something new to play with too, right? Part of the fun of playing this game is, I mean, this mod is, you know, to explore all the cool new stuff we can try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. But now I'm thinking maybe I only want to do 1 extra power because I don't. The maintenance, yeah, I mean, I just put all 4 power into that and I'm happy, right? Just 1 extra.
You don't need to repair if you don't get hit.
Yeah, I mean, I can always turn it on as needed and shift power around. The guard will have to go to the wayside, though. I do have the guard, too, as well. But yeah, this is going to be fun to try. 150 milliseconds. Holy crap. No wonder it costs so much. Look at the prices. Buy and sell price. If I saw this in a store, it would cost 150. That's insane for a drone, but it makes sense if it's... I mean, to me, that just kind of corroborates how powerful it is. Because very few things in the game at all that cost that much, as far as I've seen. At least in the original game, it's only the stealth. Anyway, cool. Looking forward to trying it. Turn off the maintenance drone, sorry. Did I not get the power to? I guess I should get a power too. I don't want to turn it on now. I don't know why I clicked it. That was stupid. But good thing I didn't turn it on. Alright, so thinking of getting that bump to engines as well, but sorry, I'm pondering things. Yeah, I'll give it a bump. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait to try out this bad boy. I'm gonna like turn it on even if I don't really need it that much. I have 23 drone parts. Alright, so we're going down and this way. But yeah, that'll help me protect me against the fleet battle that's impending. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to charge. It is dangerous.
There should be a blue option for having defense 3.
Yeah, there should be, but I guess there is. I don't know, it might take like 5 hull or something. That could be pretty risky. I'm gonna do it. Because I'm crazy. Okay, 5 fuel! That worked out. You know, it's like we needed fuel desperately and the universe is providing. Or maybe it's the Rockman god. So we're in their territory. They're like, we like you guys. You're tough. You stand up to us. So we respect you. Here's some stuff. Uh-oh, son. The charred remains of a ship well beyond recognition drifts near the sun at this beacon. It won't be long until the strong gravitational pull of the star pulls it in. But there might be enough time for you to salvage a chunk of it. Shoot. Trying to think, is this a crew killer?
Probably Hull.
Probably Hulk, because it doesn't say teleport a person now. This could actually end my run if it does 10 damage. I mean, if it
could do 10 damage.
It could, theoretically. But you don't know how much it's going to do.
Well, we don't know.
You would think it would, it wouldn't be that you get totally sucked into the star, because that would be instant death. It's probably like something like you get hit by a solar flare or something. Alright, I'm going to try it. 18 scrap! It turns out most of the supplies on board were destroyed, the fuel having burned up, and the ammunition having exploded. You scrap off what little scrap you can from the exterior 18. Luckily, you're able to get away from the wreckage before a solar flare can hit your ship. Now all you must do is wait for the FTL drives to charge. Okay, so we just have to wait for that. And it should go any second now, and jump. This crazy trick is gonna work. You've arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon. but scans show a slip tunnel opening. Someone with an MV drive is jumping in nearby. Oh, so those are the aces, right?
No.
No? What does
That's
MV
the
mean?
rebels.
Multiverse drive.
That means they're renegades.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Like a mini boss.
A mini boss, okay. You wait in apprehension, but the tunnel only continues to get bigger. Whoa! From out of the tunnel comes a massive cruiser vessel of monk design. Oh, it's like that show Monk. So this ship has OCD. It's uncharacteristic of Zoltan monk ships to be so well armed, though it seems most of their weaponry is ion related. Uh-oh. Though my oath of non-violence myself might be a burden upon my pirate lifestyle, I hope you'll understand I'm only doing what I must to survive in this harsh multiverse. Though I may not kill you, my men can. Oh, that's great. You're very nice. Good lord. Well, the defense drone probably can't shoot down the ions though, right?
Find out.
Sure, let's try
I
it.
think we should find out. I want to see it.
We might as well find out. So I can't board yet. Let's turn off the teleport. This is an exciting fight, guys. I hope you guys in the chat understand. I don't know who's watching anymore. Is it just you, Eric? Ryan, are you still around? Yeah, let's turn it on. I can turn off mind control now too, because that's not serving me any good for the moment. Eric's still watching. Cool. Eric's become a super regular. The super regulars used to only be Ryan, Stu, and Arturo, but I don't know. I think Eric might be the super regular now in this
I
place.
haven't seen Stu in a while.
I see Stu once in a while. He was on our Ultima stream on Thursday. You weren't there again.
I haven't seen him.
Arturo, I'm not seeing nearly as much. He must have gotten busier. So this is an enemy combat drone right here, and this is another enemy combat drone. Okay. I hope they can't shoot my drone. I guess we'll see. All right. I shot down something. What was that? I'm shooting their lasers. Look at that. That's cool. Wow, look at this thing. It's as cool as we thought.
It's shooting like the same laser like multiple times.
Yeah. It's shooting
I don't
so
know
much.
if that's good.
Well, I think it's able to shoot all of
I
them.
know.
Oh, I missed something.
That one shoots like multiple.
Couldn't get this battle droid fast enough, unfortunately. All right, let's wreck it. Mark W and Rob Bob will attack that droid. Let's just get our pheromones going as soon as we get there. Wreck it really good. This is crazy. I keep pausing because there's just so much to keep track of. That's how the game goes, right? Alright, we've broken through the shield. We can do a particle missile. Let's take out some of these drones. Or, yeah, let's take out their drones because they're being a pain. Let's take off auto fire if we're going to use missiles. Particle missile on the drones. Take out the whole system and light it on fire. Nice. Sorry, get them to medbay? Yeah.
They have a...
Oh, they have a medbay.
No, I mean, they also have a medbay.
Sure. I could enable the maintenance, but I'd have to take down my defense. So I'm going to just let that do its thing for a while. It's not really that bad. Okay, let's get boarding. Yeah, maybe I will definitely take out that medbay. I do have to be aware of the door situation. Stuns crew on death. That's not great, but I don't know how long it stuns them. Alright, I mean, I could have my mind control ready as an aid.
And missile... I guess missile the medbay.
Yeah. Let's try this. I'm gonna jump here.
Yeah, but their doors.
Sorry?
But their doors.
Their doors are strong.
Yeah.
guys are running away. Oh, you were saying to missile their doors, maybe?
No. I'm just saying you're not going to be able to get to the med bay. I don't know.
Okay. Here, you can be mind controlled. Somebody will finish him off, hopefully. Let's missile the med bay. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to dig through these doors. Maybe I should blast them.
Well, they're only level 2. But no one's manning them.
They're fighting. They're coming to fight me, so that's okay. Let's fight them then. A lot of people are coming. At least an NG's coming. Alright, Mark W, put on your pheromones. It makes me a better fighter. Not more attractive.
You have to missile them again.
What's the med bay? Because they're about to repair it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Although it's on fire.
Boom again.
Yeah,
Oh, that explosion from the Zoltan was pretty nasty. Let's try to bounce back home in a moment, but we're stunned. Jeez. Gonna heal up quite a bit, aren't they? Should I finish busting their missiles up? I mean, their engines up? Let's do that. Then I'll teleport back. Maybe I should teleport to the med bay. And after, no, I don't want to do it while it's on fire. I want to disable it, but not have to deal with the fire.
Wait until they
put out the fire. Yeah, but before they can repair it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Come on, shield. Let's heal up here. I should put on oxygen again, I guess. All right, we're ready to board. Let's yeah, we're gonna shoot this. Let them put out the fire, but not repair it. And what happened? I missed. Oh,
missed.
I don't know why that surprised me. Like, I forgot missing could happen apparently. I do like this drone. I mean, I got it at a very good moment because there was a lot of stuff flying at me in this battle. Thanks for the likes, people. I appreciate the likes. I like your likes. We can shoot it. Medbay. Let them put out the fires, and then we fall from the sky. Mantis style. Ah! The fire might burn them to death first, actually. How fun.
You can mind control them.
Yeah, let's mess them up more.
So they're punching each other.
Yeah, in the fire. Punching each other in the fire, I like it. That one's gonna burn. He's dead. Okay. Come on, guys. The mantises are aching to tear some flesh apart. They're not. Their ions are getting through more than I would like. I gotta get these shields back up.
Your defense drone is ioned.
My defense drone's ion. Oh, how much do I care?
I'll be back up in a second.
Yeah.
It's bet you can.
Oh man, they just ironed it
It's
again.
not destroyed. Oh yeah.
I'm taking real damage now. What just happened? Okay.
Because one of those ions does damage.
And one of them does damage. That's new to me. Okay. And I could just use another missile on their weapon just to make sure, just to shut this nonsense down right away. There we go. Oof. Okay. Oxygen is heavily ioned. And what are they gonna do? These people? They're like helpless at the moment. Cool. The fire destroyed their weapon system. I mean, I can just sit here and let their fire do the work pretty much. My oxygen is very low because that ion was heavy. It took a 5 ion damage and then a 1, so 6 altogether. There we go. It's back online. Let's get some oxygen flowing. We need to breathe. Everybody I have here needs to breathe. It's interesting. I keep seeing my likes go up, but then the viewers go down.
People like and then leave.
They leave like, oh, this is cool. All right, but I gotta go. Which is fair enough. All right, I don't know, I should just mop them up with a boarding. I guess I should. Let's do that. Mop them up. Oh, they're all gonna come to me. How convenient. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, that guy blew up. Why'd he blow up?
Then that kid die.
I'm not complaining. Oh, he suicided me or something, right?
No, I don't think so.
Why would he have just blown up when he walked into here then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Must have been a suicide. Mighty vessel's been vanquished within the now cleared cruiser. Plenty of scrap and supplies remain for the taking. Not that much. I mean, it's pretty good. Oh, electrifying faith. That's an achievement I just got. You're also surprised to find a special weapon amongst the wreckage. You've never seen a weapon like this before. Ion changer. Oh, I have a laser changer. So you assume it's a custom model made by the renegades themselves. And more bonus stuff. Wow. This is pretty neat. So yeah, I got all this. My cargo's all full. I gotta start selling stuff. Trying to think about it. What's that?
I'd replace the stun.
Yeah. Maybe with the charger, right?
Yeah.
Requires 3.
You don't
but
have the. You don't have the power.
I could save up for it though. Yeah, I'll leave it like this for now. I can swap out as needed, I guess. Like right now, I can just turn off laser and put on ion changer. Interesting. Look, they call it L changer for laser changer, but then they have for the ion, they call it a changer I, right? It's not consistent.
Yeah.
The naming convention is not consistent. As a programmer, this is the kind of things you notice, like, why is your naming convention not consistent? All right, this is pretty fun. Trying to think what I want to do next. I do have this upcoming battle with the fleet, which hopefully is not going to be that bad, but I might be surprised just because it's a mod that I'm not used to. So I don't know, I'm thinking if I want to throw any scrap into another upgrade.
I think you should be able to escape pretty fast.
Yeah,
'cause you have
probably.
a lot of engines.
Maybe I'll even bump the engines now. Let's do that. Cool, 48% of 8 is nice. It's like flip a coin. That's just the baseline for whether you hit or miss, more or less. Slightly weighted coin. Actually, I heard that if you somebody experimented, if you flip a coin, I don't know, tens of thousands of times, it's like 51% heads or something like that. So it's like every coin is a little bit weighted. A small outcast village appears to be under occupation by slavers who have chained up several rock men, but are firing at a band of outcasts who seem to have escaped. Yeah, let's intervene. That sounds fun. Uh-oh. You land nearby and walk towards them. No, I want to do spaceship battles. As soon as I'm landing, I think a crew member can die. Anyway, you land nearby and walk towards them. When the slavers suddenly drop their weapons and their leader falls to his knees and pleads before you, "Oh, great Federation captain, you have come to save us from these cruel brutes. They have killed my men, and I had no choice but to slaughter their families." What? It was only self-defense. I have restrained them here so they can kill no one else. Please, oh please, will you help arrest these evil men and women? And look at the outcasts at the other end of the town who merely shrug. Wait, so who's doing this mass murder? Is it the slaver? The slavers are doing it. Let's aid the outcasts. I don't want to... Slavers are inherently bad, and also they're giving me a bad sob story, so I'm going to help the outcasts. These guys aren't fooling anyone. When the slavers see their clever trick has failed, they scramble for their guns and prepare to fight you. They do have a clone bay I have to be mindful of. Are they going to board me? Yes, they are. Okay, let's let them board, and then we'll wreck them, mess them up. We'll take one of them as mind control fuel first. Thank you, thank you. And Mark W can attack. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think, should I let him finish Yeah, I should let him finish his mind control. And then
But the other guy's gonna clone.
He's gonna clone, you're right. Maybe I ought to nuke that system.
I just shoot it. Yeah.
What's that?
Just shoot it.
Yeah. Bob, you can heal up right here. Okay, they can deal with their clone bay fire while I come and say death from above. Pheromones to give us a little boost. Uh-oh. What are you doing here, silly rock man? I ought to put somebody in the door. Let's run over there. Now he has to break through the door while he has no oxygen and he should die. No! Somebody leveled up. Grossly. Did we not win the battle?
There's people in the...
There's a slug afoot?
clone bay.
Oh, they're there. Okay. Let's finish them. Ta-da. Nope. No ta-da. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we got some scrap and stuff. Contact the outcasts. Thank you, Captain. For a moment, I feared you might actually side with the slavers. You have all our thanks. Charge laser Mark 1. That's what I already have, right? Oh, that's different. It's a laser changer. Yeah, I got too much crap. I gotta sell some junk, but for now I have to ditch something. Maybe just whatever has the lowest value that I'm not using. This has 65/32 price. Yeah, I pretty much guessed it would be the stun. That's the cheapest. So I can dump that into the outer space. I mean, among the things I don't want, that is. Yeah, let's dump the stun. So switch it there, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice. It's always so satisfying in this game, earning scrap. I don't know why. Okay, we have to go fight the rebels once.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm worried. I guess I just have a little bit of data uncertainty because don't remember if they're tougher in the multiverse. I'm not sure I fought him in the multiverse before. I probably did. I found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. I can use advanced engines to try to escape the elite. Sure. You are unsuccessful in escaping the elite. You prepare for battle. Alright. Let's put on the defense drone. Because it's awesome. Probably not going to board, so don't need energy in those things. Can they board? No, they can't. They can hack, which is a little bit annoying. They hacked my med bay. I think it just did some damage even. Okay. Oh, here comes some stuff flying at me. Hopefully this awesome drone can do its thing.
No, your drone got shot.
My drone got shot?
Yeah.
What drone? Oh, that's... Oh, I thought this was mine. Yeah, I had my eye on the wrong thing. Okay. That's not great,
Yeah,
but...
you'll get out of it soon.
Yeah, we should be able to get away in a moment. ASB's coming, but we're going to jump away now. Next sector, on to 5th. You can go to the militia encampment with an exclamation. What does that mean? Exclamation?
I don't know.
Or rebel parts. Parts?
I'd go to the rebel.
Yeah, I usually try to go to the reds as much as I can, but I'm curious about the exclamation point more than anything. Let's go to red.
I mean, alright.
Just getting started. Suzerain I unlocked the Suzerain cruiser ship B somehow. You entered hyperspeed. You catch a brief glimpse of what you think might be another ship in hyperspeed as well, but they quickly pass by. What? Yes?
Oh, no, I burped.
Oh.
I was muted.
While in hyperspeed, you have several options. Yep. Alright, we're in the rebel-controlled sector. It's hostile, not unique. Dominant faction, the rebellion, obviously. Threat level very high. This old civilian sector has been captured by the rebellion. Though you'll probably find a few Federation allies left, the bulk of encounters here will be with the rebellion supporters. I guess I'm finding this guy out of the box, huh? The sector was hit hard by the rebellion. The many alien settlements and stations located here are now washed over by an almost equal number of rebel bases, heavy-handedly keeping the peace. In quotes. Okay, the guard hails you. Federation scum, I should have known the likes of you would show up on my shift. Don't think the fleet won't hear about this. Fleet pursuit doubled from one jump. Prepare to fight, try to bribe them. Convince the guard to leave you alone or try to escape the guard. I kind of just want to fight him because fighting means getting scrapped. But I am a little low on hull and they look pretty beefy. I feel like I could probably take them anyway. But I do have these options to conveniently ignore it. I'm going to fight him. I don't like that my drone is still red, though. How long is that going to take?
I think it'll be back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, what do they got? They have borders, a few humans. What, just beams or something? Oh, what are these things here? Is it part of the ship or are these the weapons?
I think that's just this issue.
Oh, they got this laser. What is this thing? I don't recognize any of these graphics anymore. Okay. I should have fixed this room up. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but that's right. Defense drone can come online now if I even need it.
I think you do.
How many lasers do you think this shoots?
I think that's 4.
Yeah, let's turn it on. Okay, they're gonna board me, so let's meet them and greet them. Ah, they're right here. I want to enhance my doors right away. That's why I shifted around like that. Yeah, I should just board with these guys because I have enough defenders here and they're going to get beaten up, if not outright killed by the lack of oxygen. But I do have to manage power somewhat. Yeah, we can drain more oxygen. What is this? Oh, that's like artillery beam. It's a special thing. Look at that. Okay, how are we doing?
I tried to mute.
Here comes a volley. I think it was 4 or 5? I think it was 4. Okay, they're coming. They're gonna actually get into my piloting room, so I have to send somebody to help. Which way are you going, bro?
I think you should missile their artillery.
That's a good idea.
Oh. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. Never mind.
He's going the stupid way, this rock man. Don't kill my manager, drone. I told you I'm gonna call the manager. Oh, man. I should do some mind controlling, shouldn't I? Here, let's protect my guys here by mind controlling one of theirs. Get the Zoltan healed.
Close the door.
Close the door, that's a good point. Mark W can pheromone. Ah! You should get healed, manager drone. But can they get repaired at the drone room?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You should do that too, repair drone. Alright, nobody's messing with my mantises, and I don't blame them. Mind control wore off. Yeah, I should turn on some oxygen. And yet drain some at the same time. I'm gonna bring these guys home. Go kill him. I think he's the only one left. That's what I'm banking on. That's why I returned them home. Oh, there's more? Okay. That's alright, though. They're repairing the shield right now, probably. You know, I really ought to upgrade my teleport station, my system. Hey, another like. Thank you, people. You've defeated the rebel guard. Another weapon they don't have anything to do with, really. Like, I don't have room for, I mean. By killing the rebel guard, you have no doubt caused them to dispatch reinforcements to track you down. Watch your step as you explore the sector. Do something on board the ship. I don't know. Should I do a salvage operation? Sure. I'm afraid, like, of doing anything with these guys on board still, but I don't think it matters. You know, I should do repair the hull, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Interesting. I have an overclock your repair drone option. Though it'll take scrap to do, you might be able to patch up the hull during this short rest. So, how does this work? This says 18 scrap for 5, 55 for 15. That's not scaling up so well, is it? That's not bad, actually. It's overdoing it by 1. Like triple 18, right? Is 54. Not a big deal. But overclock your repair drone to get some repairs. -1 drone. That's only 2 scrap. 2 repair. That's not really very much. Although that's something I would like to burn a lot of. If I could do like 5 for 10. Yeah, I got so many drones, right? But I can only do 1, it looks like. So that would not be great. I guess I'll do, what is the maximum value? Do you know, Rob Bob offhand?
30.
30. I mean, 15 would be really nice. It's not exactly economical though, right? Is it?
It's not that bad.
Yeah. You know, I think I'll just do the first one though, just to get me in a comfort zone where I feel like I'm not on the edge of death at least. And I can always repair at a station later or something.
It's a little bit better than 4 per hull.
Yeah. Okay, now it's, again, what do we want to junk? Burst Mark II. 3 shots for 2 power. That's a basic burst. It's good. Shoot, I don't know. I just got so much stuff. I don't see myself using missiles, honestly, even though it's worth a good amount. Or I can't use all these drones either. Maybe I'll dump the guard Mark 1. Maybe the missiles.
Do whatever's cheapest.
The missiles is cheapest, and I don't see myself using them. Well, this is cheapest, but I could see myself using it, so let's dump that. Okay. Let's bring our boys home. Mark W needs to heal a little bit. Back to stations. Maybe I should have somebody on... Maybe I should just upgrade my doors. I was going to say have somebody on doors all the time, but why don't we just bump doors a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It's so good to have good doors. Oh, my manager's gone. Where is he? He's healing up. Manager drone. I like this manager drone. He's pretty neat. Alright, we're in Rebel Parts. That's a strange name. I guess it's like in these parts, you know, we don't see Federation types in these parts. Sorry, let me take a survey of my situation here. Is there anything I want to spend money on? I kind of almost just want to bump sensors a little bit. Let's do that. So I can see their charge. With my guy in it, I should be able to see their charge. An especially aggressive slaver ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We promise not to hurt them too much. Draw straws? Nope. With my upgraded weapons I could threaten them. That's funny. Should I try that? Let's try that. The pirates are not fazed by your threats and instead power up their weapons as well. Alright. They're boarding already. What happened? Who boarded? Mantis? Alright. I see your Mantis and raise you. This many Mantises. Oh, we got 2 guys. They want to... You know what? How about a mind control? Have that. Now, I do need to missile their medbay ASAP. Their clone bay ASAP. So that first Mantis might respawn by the time I can do that. Should I have my drone on? They got this thing. What is this? A charger or chain thingy. Looks like it could potentially shoot 5 lasers and the missile. Yeah, let's put on the drone. Kind of need it. Oh, I gotta turn off maintenance. Why is he on? Did I accidentally enable him? I guess I did. Again, I forgot to repair this area. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Oh, I just got hit with a missile. Great. Now I wish I had the repair drone right now. Anybody can go run over there. Rockman, you can help repair it.
Your missile.
My missile's out. Yeah.
Off now.
That sucks. I should swap so I can start charging it up. Should I just board? Why am I not boarding?
I guess you could board in like the clone bin or something.
Yeah, I could have smashed that up real fast, hopefully. Let's try that. I can put on my pheromones right away because it's been a little while. Well, unfortunately, they're engaging me fast. What's that?
Everyone's coming over.
Everyone's coming over, yeah. Can I kill them faster than they can clone is the question.
Maybe.
Maybe. How are we doing? He's over here in the sensor room. Alright. Somebody should meet him. Here, Rockman's going there. Smash that clone bang, smash it good. Yeah, we killed it. Ha! Nice. Let's smash up their weapons now. I don't need to use a missile if my mantises can take out their weapons. This mantis is gonna beat my Rockman though. These Zoltan can help. When I was a kid, my mom would go to I believe a dentist or an oral surgeon whose name was Zoltan Urogdy. I always thought that name was hilarious because I thought it sounded like the name of an alien. And then I get this game about 2 decades later, and I see there's an alien named Zoltan. So I'm like, ha! That's pretty funny. An alien race named Zoltan. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questioningly and want to ask if they're there to be released. Yeah, this is the same story. I mean, I guess I'll get nobody. I'm full. I mean, unless I really want to trade. In a sense, orchids and shells would be fun to play with. I've had orchids before. They're all right. I don't really know what shells do. I kind of like just having what I have. I like this strange crew I have that's basically all Zoltans and mantises with a couple exceptions, with one exception. I'm just gonna say no, and then I can not get a moral hit, like a what is it called, a reputation hit. The slaves are shocked when instead of shuffling them away, you unlock their chains and set them free. Several of them break into tears, and others bow down to you. We thank you. We have nothing of worth to offer but our gratitude. And they give me this stuff too. No, I guess I can steal that from the ship. Notoriety decreased. Oh, it actually improved. This is like in Ultima, I've been concerned about my morality. In Ultima 4 streams I've been doing on Saturday. Alright, so cool. I am a little less notorious, generally. Despite the fact that I've got these bruisers, these absolute killer assassins of mantises tearing up everybody in sight, I am suddenly less notorious because I was nice to slaves. Alright, we still need more healing to do. Rob, Eric Jr., Teldarin. Teldarin just teleports where he wants. This time let's remember to actually repair something. Who wants to do the honors? Who's not repair drone? Here, you can go Rockman and this guy.
I'm gonna go.
Alright. Rob is out. Thanks for joining me as a co-host, Mr.
Yep.
Rob. It's been fun. So yeah, have a good night. Rest. Feel better.
Good night. See ya.
Good night.
Try to feel better. I'll try to feel better.
You'll try to feel better. Good.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Alright, now that he's gone, I can talk all kinds of trash. I'll tell you stories about when Rob Bob was 3. He, you know, he was a really good kid. I have no complaints. He was actually easy to manage as a baby, even. And everybody always told me, oh my god, he's such a good baby. You know, he wasn't waking up in the night and stuff like that. And, then I had my daughter 5 years ago, and I saw how babies can be. How maybe more typical babies can be. Alright, yeah. So, and by the way, I am not going to stay up crazy late. It is midnight. I feel like I'm only like about halfway through the amount of time I'd usually spend streaming, or maybe 2/3 of the way, because I started late. But yeah, we'll probably wrap it up in 15 minutes or so, or maybe I'll just play through this one sector. How about? Alright, so there's a store in distress. Let's check it out. I have 79 scrap. I can get repairs and offload some of this crap I've been accumulating that I can't hold it all. Eric said I can't keep my eyes open. Oh, well, you don't have to stay up on my account. I mean, if you want to go rest, feel free, please. But yeah, I'll probably wrap it up in like 15, 20 minutes or the end of the sector, whatever comes first, I guess. Anyway, let's go. Store in distress. The source of this distress beacon appears to be a small market under attack from a rebel. Rescue the store. Be prepared for combat. Alright, so I can see all their energy. That's always nice. They have a lot of borders going on lately. The first thing I'm doing is checking if they can board me, and it's like almost always a yes. And I will put on my ultra defense drone. This thing is such a good drone. I know I sound like I'm talking about like a puppy. Oh, here's such a good drone. Let's get this Zoltan out of there. And get the mantises in there. And we want to nuke their clone bay, ideally. Here comes the nuke. Did somebody board? Oh, he went home. He went to save himself. Oh, I missed. Ma fan, you gotta get healed up. Swap them out. Rob Bob showed me that interesting technique of swapping them out. There's a weird trick you can do in normal FTL. It's like it's more like an exploit, sort of. But you can do it more straightforward in this game. Straightforwardly. Is that a word? Straightforwardly? Oh, I don't have this enabled somehow. I mean, not sure what I missed, but I have no power in my missile, so I can't exactly nuke them as I'd hope. Yeah, they're cloning now because of that. Dang. Alright, I'll keep killing them. That's fine. They keep cloning, I'll keep killing. My guys can level up a lot by killing them forever. Let's set our target, though. Ooh, is my drone gone? My drone is gone. Shoot. Well, I'll put it up again. I'll spend another drone part. I don't care. I have so many. Alright, their clone bay is out of commission. Why don't we board them like good pirates? The good pirates we are. But where to? How about right? Right. Yeah. It's gonna divide them up though. That's the only thing. That's okay. Can put on Mark's pheromones. I like to wear my pheromones to attract the mantis ladies. $150 millisecond cooldown. That is amazing. 46 scrap. You rescued the store from attackers. They offered a trade. Nice. Yeah, now I can dump all this crap. I think I'll dump both guard drones. Now I have to actually make tougher decisions though. I still haven't completely grokked, you know, in other words, internalized the differences between these two. Well, this costs 1 power. This costs 1 power. This has a charge time of 7.5 seconds. And the cooldown decreases as you repeat that, right? This one doesn't have that advantage because it's not a chain. But it does charge up. I can do max charge 2 shots. So essentially, this one can get the first shot faster for sure. And the changer can go faster by the time I do 3 shots. So it has more potential, but this has more immediate value here. I'm kind of leaning toward the more immediate value. That tends to be one of the most important things in this game. Just blasting things as quickly as possible. There's also this though. Burst Laser Mark II. It's very straightforward. 2 power for 3 shots. I mean, that's nice though. 13 seconds is not great. If I go by the value, then Burst 2 wins. I'm thinking between these three guys, essentially. I'm going to sell 2 of them and keep 1 of them. That's what I'm thinking. Burst 3. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll go with the Burst. Isn't there one burst that does like 1 power for 3? It's like better than this one. In any case, I think I will go with that. Yeah, let's do it. I just have to get the power though. I should get more power. I have so much money though at this point. I didn't even realize I had 239 scrap. Jeez. What else they sell in here? Clone Bay. Yeah, I want that actually. So let's start with the Clone Bay. I think I'm generally better with Med Bays as a player, but when you're boarding, Clone Bay is so great. And I can try out the Kamikaze with some of those Zoltans. That sounds like a blast with Clone Bay. So yeah, let's throw this guy into there as a human bomb, and he comes back. Clone Bay will replace Med Bay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It does make me a little nervous, but I'm gonna do it. And I have room for 1 more augmentation. So I could get a random one. Or one of these advanced ventilation. No, thank you. Deconstructor. Let's see, disassemble missiles or drone parts into scrap. And a greatly reduced yield. I have a ton of them, but I also am actively using both of those, missiles and scrap. So I think I'm going to not do that. Repair bot dispersal. That's quite expensive. Is it good? Repair your hull at the start of ship combat. Huh. These nanoparts take ship parts dislodged from hostile vessels, so scrap, and convert it to metal to repair your hull at the start of ship combat. That's interesting. But do I want that? Do I want to be losing scrap? I mean, I'm assuming it's efficient. Like it's a good bargain because you're using up an augment and it costs 90. Let me look it up. Exactly how the numbers work on that. That could be good or not great. Wait, so you put power into it? What is this? Oh yeah, sorry. Some of the drones use power now. It repairs the hull instantly after activating, not after the fight, like the description would suggest. Okay. Does not work with emergency generator. Hey, why don't I try? But what's not clear to me is, does it actually make you lose scrap? It just talks about power used here. Let's try it out. That sounds fun. Lucky I can afford it. Let's get some oxygen going. Store's still here. I do want to get... Oh, I need to... How does this work? I'm still confused about this thing. For some reason I thought I was thinking it was a drone. It's an augment. Yeah, sure. Hurt to middle. Start of ship combat. More power means more bots are available. Well, what does that mean? I can't give it power. Let me read that thing again. It just says like power used and hull repaired. It doesn't say how you would give an augment power. I don't understand. All right. Well, here's another store. But I should be getting some repairs here, probably. Well, that thing's gonna repair me though. I don't know. What about these guys? Do I want any of these? Nyx missiles, huh? I'm gonna say no. Look at this, a medic. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. They heal people. But they're not good at combat. Their combat damage is halved. Do. Alright, I'm gonna just experiment with this thing, this augment that's supposed to at the start of a combat, did it say? It's gonna repair me. You receive a message on a low band channel. You're surrounded, just like the last of your Federation friends. Just die already. Enemy has teleported onto your ship. Here we go, repair bots. Let's do it, yeah. Oh, I see. I guess I have to lose this amount of power for the duration of the battle. How much hull would you like to repair? That's pretty neat. So I could get in a 8 repairs, but I'd be down 4 power for the battle. That would be a hindrance. But considering I can do this like every time, maybe I'll just do like 1 at a time. Like in most battles or something. How much of a threat are they actually? Probably not much. Let's go with the middle one. Moderate, 4 health points, -2 reactor. It's pretty cool, but let's mess these guys up in our very Mantis-y way. Beep, beep. Alright. What is this thing? Is it a flak of some sort? I guess so. People are boarding. I have clone bay. I still kind of feel like I should be running them to safety, but clone bay, baby. And let's take out their clone bay. Okay, I did lose a guy. It sounds like, yeah, but he's gonna clone. Oof, taking. I ought to put on this drone. It's pretty nasty out here. I don't want flak or something getting that clone bay that I'm suddenly depending on. Somebody repair this door system. Who's boarding now? Oh, that was my Zoltan teleporting. Okay, let us board. They repaired their clone bay, those jerks. Dang. Now we can mess them up. Mind control one of them. Pheromones for Mark W. to take the battle to the clone bay. Oh, they're leaving it. Okay. Let's put on oxygen. How about that? What a concept. Breathing is a concept. A nice one. You know, I've never like really got natural at clone bay. Like I always get nervous and I think about the old way of doing it. Like you got to make sure the health is good. You got to heal them up. It's a very powerful thing though, the clone bay. Like I wish I could just heal them up right now. All right, yeah, so we won. And we got healed. We got the hull healed. Look, we have Federation store and a Rebel store. Rebellion store is probably not going to be nice to me, is it? Maybe that's the fun of it. Maybe I could destroy them and take all their stuff. Woo. All right, maybe it's time to call it a stream. That was fun. Only a 2-hour stream, but that's probably a reasonable length. My streams tend to go a minimum of 3 lately. But yeah, I guess that's it. And I do plan to resume on Thursday, perhaps, the Ultima 4 stream. Although I'm also thinking of taking 1 week of a break. That's on the Old Goat stream, Old Games on a Thursday. We've got our epic quest of Ultima 4 in progress. So yeah, I guess I'll call this here. And thank you for all the likes, everybody. I don't usually get 7 likes in a stream, so that's exciting. I got a new subscriber too. And thank you, as always, Mr. Eric J, for hanging out and for joining the party. You were in the game, or at least your son was in the game. Yeah, what else can I say? Thank you again. And also thank you to other people who showed up earlier, Peggy and Romel and Alejandro. And who else did we have? Ryan. And that's it. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time. And I'll try to resume this game next Saturday, perhaps. So, yeah, take care. Take it easy. See ya. Bye.